proud father of this Complexity project. You could probably catch him in there. He likes to watch the games from the...
Well, lots outside of B here for Fnatic. And then they've got Golden ready to come in through short, but already Config is not making this a warm reception, is he? Oh, Golden just about gets that. Now they get into the site, and Golden still being a nuisance on this short push. It might have been an ugly start to the round for Fnatic, but Golden has bailed them out. Going aggressive as well. Poison's very, very low. Golden's onto a third, and this is a great pistol from Golden. Now, Blame F is moving in through the apartment. So far, Golden has done a lot, but now it's the other IGL's turn. It's the guy on Complexity, the muscle man, to tap down Crims, leaving Flusher all alone, and Blame F. Man, it's Denmark taking that pistol through this standard set execute, the one that we've even seen in our matchmaking games at home. Going to be a smoke towards CT, one at stairs, one for the jungle cross, and in they go.
It's only Rush.
Ooh. Tech 9 doing everything it needs to do, everything it was promised.
And much like your matchmaking games, that jungle smoke with a huge gap doesn't land correctly, of course. That's not what we needed from Fnatic, but they do get a bomb plant, and that's everything here. Getting the money to guarantee JW an upgrade if he does die. That's assuming Fnatic lose this round, and that's an assumption right now, but JW's dead, and a lot of the opportunity flying out the window with only 2 pistols left up.
Yeah, Flusher from the ramp is going to have to get something going. Perhaps Golden can just wait and just wait it out. He's got to hold on to that bomb timer as his back pocket, his pocket ace. Complexity, a little weary of it. They're going to smoke the bomb off. That's going to create an Aki Momo right here. Golden just slashing away like a sous chef in the kitchen. Just not able to find anything, though. 3 rounds for Complexity still. 2 alive. Golden ends up getting leaned against this chest, and then the other guy's eating ice cream. Shout out to those 2 fellas who are obviously having a pretty good Friday, September the 11th. And for us, it's Poison lining up some shots here in middle. Weapons inside of Fnatic. They're not going to want this one to go down so fast, but Config, having pushed up Catwalk, takes a little bit of spray damage and ultimately decides to back away. It's not worth it. That smoke did fade away. And so has some of the presence here for Complexity in middle. Had to feign off a little bit, considering there's nothing between them and the Almighty.
Oh, the Almighty. He's up in apartments right now, looking down into the B site. Config's caught him, though. JW gets very deep, but then Config on the car. Rush with the CZ up close. Oh, he's going to get the kill. Immediate dink and follows up to Flush. And now an AK given over. This could fall apart for Fnatic. This was a low investment for Cole, rebuying off the back of lost players. They even lost Rush after time last round. So now armed and dangerous are Cole and Fnatic with only 2 up.
This is getting worrisome, especially because Complexity are already leaning Config back over towards the A site. So he's going to be here very, very quickly, and that means Fnatic, they are walking in to quite the numbers on this other side. Rush tucking himself in, does get bested by Brolin. He tries to continue the spray, but Obo's going to pluck him out of the round, and it's left onto Golden. Down goes the first, but Config, as fast as Golden is on his feet, Config's a little bit...
Plant. If you lose the A site, come in and pinch them from the palace. Right now, though, no rush for Fnatic. They do take their time on these T sides on their map pick. Now Rush feels like the time is now, but Flush is still holding this. Oh dear, he's looking away, he's looking back. Which timing does Rush hit?
Oh, well.
And it rings Flush's bell. You can ring my bell.
That's like really ominous, man.
This is a horror movie?
Yeah, that's what it felt like it turned into.
Oh, they can get up into
It's a bit of a horror movie. This has not worked out for Fnatic. Look at this, 3 on 5. Albeit a ton of damage dealt towards Complexity, but here comes Rush yet again. This time he secured the bomb. Poison in the site. Oh, wow. JW could not have seen that one coming. See what's in the bag of Complexity here. Op on Poison. It's been pretty pivotal. Config's going to push up middle. He finds Brolin, starts to line up Golden as well. He's going to grab him and Blame. It's not even fair. He shoots him through the smoke. Crims falls continuously.
The worst part about that for Fnatic is they've been waiting for that round. They even played for it last by not only waiting for JW to come lower, but Brolin was holding the top of mid, passive from where the bomb is now, and waiting for Complexity to push. Well, the one round Fnatic go, oh, they won't push. We'll take mid. Boom. 3 players fighting, spamming smokes, Config pushing with flashes behind him. That's just a reckoning.
And, man, they just get lit up, don't they? flusher. He's made a bit of noise there on the drop down. Config still just waiting ever so patiently. Flusher. He is.
No.
Oh, man, he checked
like
it.
He did.
But, like, he checked it, but not on the other. You got Obo. Far less experience, but a great pickup nonetheless.
Yeah.
So here's Config holding the lower tunnels, and he makes that look uncomfortably easy. Oh, dear. JW don't even get to see what lies around the corner. And Complexity, 5-4 in their favor right now, and looking to get even sweeter. Obo looking to hold mid, does get bested by Crims, but immediately cancelled out thanks to Poison. And now Config getting stuck in as well, running through that Molotov, leaves Flusher and Crims in a 2. Well, actually just Flusher. My goodness, this is unreasonable.
Yeah, just tricky in every way. Running through Molotovs, hiding in con behind the boxes. Poison's going back for more in mid. And Flusher again in another uncomfortable clutch. If he peeks now, he's got Config. And yeah, Config's not even considering that Flusher could be out on this side of mid. So that's a free kill. Ooh, Flusher, he likes getting more than one. He likes getting a bit more bang for his buck. And so he might have Poison here, who assumes mid's clear. Ooh, you can't see the head. So it's got to be more than one shot, but he can't follow up. Poison, quick response. 3 on the AWP. He may have reason as everyone backs up. That's actually good for Fnatic, as Cole is still scared of middle. They don't know Fnatic have bailed, but they're running out through ramp smokes. Good flash to keep Flusher out. Rush doesn't see him. The molly pushes him into the open. A nice opener for Fnatic. They need to do something with this as everyone is rotating towards A.
Oh, Poison flashed off the angle, gonna go back now, and now they know he's here. He's very, very low, and he does need some help. Flusher finds him. Obo with the double up, and in comes Blame, barreling through smokes. But Brolin was here as well. Crim's there to help out. This AWP is watching on the back of Config from short, and it's gonna help bail out Obo, as now it falls onto Crims in this 1v2. He struggled in this game. He got his first kill in that previous round, in round number 10. He was 0-9 before that. He needs 3 in this round in total. Yeah. And as he tries to wrap into the murder hole, Config is already holding for it. This kill gets delivered to Config, and it's 10 on the board for Complexity.
Early mid-smoke to keep Complexity considering a flank, but it's just Fnatic running the gauntlet out ramp. Molly will hold them off. Brolin's past it, but he's hoping someone gets aggressive. Rush does, catching Crims. Brolin looking for the trade. Rush turns after 1, and that's a free gun given over to Fnatic.
And now they just pick up the pace. They go right in. Poison. Any more smoke kills? Surely not. Oh, it's close. It's close, all right. And there's the smoke kill we were waiting for. It comes from Config, but JW responds with one as well. This is an odd one. 2 out of the 4 kills in this round have been through smokes, and JW is now beginning the lengthy wrap all the way into middle. Now, the longer Cole take, the more influential this mid flank is going to be. Especially if these players in the site are able to stay alive. JW just takes the fight early. Poison running in. Takes out Golden, but Flusher's going to get the better of him. And for Config, there's just no time. But he's looking for frags, and he might have them. Flusher goes down to the bomb. Everyone in the server falls.
They can pull their tricks. They can come in with that big flank for JW. Poison falling into sandwich. Does catch a player off guard, but it's not enough, and it's not quick enough. Cole take their time on the retake, and the retake takes them. Golden through the smoke, delivering Poison a taste of his own medicine. Rush back in CT now, a little more passive. Jumping, being spotted. Flusher shows the bomb here, and so Cole know what to expect. They've already pushed Config through the B apartments. He can come in on a late flank, but with the AWP, he really will be late. Flusher's deep, but no jungle smoke down to get the plant. Luckily, Brolin has control of that position from the mid flank, and so things are looking very good in this round for Fnatic position-wise. Cole with 2 in CT, Blame F trapped in mid, still looking for a flank that won't come through, and Config only now is clearing under to come and rejoin. That's a follow-up kill for Brolin, and Fnatic in a 5-on-3. Ooh, that might force the idea of saving.
Oh, well, now it definitely has, right? If there was any ifs or doubts in your mind, they're now gone. And for Config and Obo, the priority becomes staying alive. Staying alive.
Just the one, huh?
Just the one, man.
Seems like they'll get that at least. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
Yep,
Flick
that's
back
why
for
it was
Flusher.
only one staying alive, mate, because I predicted this. Config is the only one staying alive. Flame's going to try and check the connector, and he comes to regret that decision as Brolin wins out the head-to-head. There's no trade found either. Poison just a moment too late. Now going back, and this time he'll get it. Crim's now swinging to try and trade that back in favor of Fnatic. Rush has heard him leaving ramp. That flash going in signals Crims to turn back around, that maybe someone's gone for a peek, and so Flusher was very, very ready for that close ramp position. Rotation's going to have to start making their way over for Complexity. Poison's going to have to deliver a lot from CT on this orb, and he does have JW to go up against.
Yeah, Flash has been good again for Fnatic, keeping Poison off the angle. Flushes out wide. Poison gets a shot, but he's getting spammed back. Molotov, nade, Flash, everything. He's just sitting in the fire. He's not even trying to move out. And yeah, he's going to die from that. Blinded, bruised, burnt. Config does drop the bomb. 29 seconds. That is huge for Cole. It gives time for Obo to set up as well towards the connector. Won't be able to stop it the second time around. Fnatic use the smokes that are down to finally plug in the numbers. And now the retake is on for Cole. A chance at 11-4 at the half. Golden in the sight, not looking at jungle. Config's going to take him down. He's having a really good game right now. And now it's all Crim stuck on the balcony. The last place they expect.
Oh dear, Crim's tagged and Config there to finish the job and deal that killing blow. Complexity, they are able to pick up another at the end of the half. It's 11 on the board for Cole.
As we swap things over, their map pick, one that they won very well recently with no issues. But right now, Complexity presenting exactly what you'd expect. Issues. Flusher falling back CT. It's a retake for Fnatic. He's got the kit smoke, and the smokes are down for Cole to allow the plant. Which plant will they take? The world is their oyster. The bomb site is open, and planting for CT is their plan. Flusher joined by Brolin in the spawn as well. No flashes for Fnatic, and Cole are going to pop their way back into the spawn. Do they have the right timing? Yes. Golden caught out in the open. Brolin rather dead. Flusher's still tucked in the spawn. They're going to realize Poison going to run him down, but Crims will cover him, keeping this kit and smoke active for now. But everyone else is falling like flies. JW dinked out. Obo with a double towards the spawn, and he finds 3 of the round. Oh my, Cole burn through these Fnatic players. And there is one player watching Con right now. It's Flusher on the site, but he's just crept through a corner. Oh dear, it's a bit messy, but he'll get it done. Another one, Flusher with the USP removed as well. A is clear. They're still going to hit B. Why not? You're up against pistols, but maybe Brolin is the reason why. He's removed by Obo. Crims at the back of the site gone too. Config doesn't miss those, and Blame onto a 3K. You know how good Cole has been on Nuke recently. Their outside control is beautiful. Poison with the AWP is looking great. Config 24-4. I'm going to keep saying his score because it keeps getting better. Blame gone though. Nate up middle. Obo's out the ramp smoke. He doesn't care. Config will assist. There's 3 players here from Fnatic in a line towards the jungle looking to fight back, but Molotovs are going to push them into uncomfortable positions. Config flashing Obo into their face. Can he find value here? Oh dear. When can you miss it?
Well, yeah, that's a very abrupt ending to this round and potentially this game, unless Brolin can deliver a crazy 3K from CT. But can Brolin now deliver a crazy 3K from CT? The odds heavily stacked against him, and Obo sees to it. The Complexity lock in a